All right, everybody, welcome back to the next part. I talked to you about setting up your account already. You should have your name from Namecheap, your web hosting from HostGator, uh, your pictures, uh, email address, file for your pictures, and we're moving right along through. And we're going to go over here, and I'm going to start closing some of these windows out here. Uh, HostGator control panel. I think I'm gonna leave that open. This is the reseller pack, the domain. This is the yoga picture. Uh, we'll leave that open for now. I don't think we're gonna need it, but next we're gonna go to a website down here on the bottom. It's called Fiverr. Okay. Uh, and the name is exactly what it sounds like. Fiverr. You're gonna pay people. These people will do a lot of services for you. And when you're doing a business, you need to have you need to be able to direct people to do things for you. If you're busy making a logo all day long, you're neglecting the rest of your business. Unless just that's all you got to do all day long. If you need a logo built or made, or you need an intro to a video made, you may not have uh, all the production uh, aspects of it. But I'll give you like an example here. This one I had made from Fiverr, and it didn't cost me $5. It was a little bit more
More
expensive.
than half of all Americans live paycheck to paycheck. We can teach you how to achieve financial independence and from the comfort of home. Our program is ideal for college students, stay at home moms, or anyone who doesn't get satisfaction of working for someone else. Work where you want, when you want. If you're not making money, then you're losing money. Take the steps to a secure financial future. Log on to easymoneyforlife.com and sign up for our next class.
Okay. Now with that uh, being said, that would cost me about $30. Now let me tell you how this works. Okay. Uh, let's say you need a WordPress site. Sorry about that. I should have been in signed in already, but I wasn't. So you go in here and find the service. What do you want to do? Let's WordPress site. Let's do a WordPress site. In here, you'll get a number of people that will build you a website using WordPress. Some are going to offer you services on fixing your website because you got lost and whatever. I will design you a WordPress website for $5. Okay. Now, part of the thing that you're going to need is you're going to need photos to send this person. Let's say we do Easy Money for Life.xyz. He doesn't know. This person does not know what we're doing. Okay. So he does not know what my business is about. So I have to send them photos, and you're gonna send them a page structure. Most of your websites, mine is a little bit different, but you come up here and you have home, getting started, best price on everything. If you're going to do something like that, you need to have photos or information that you need in there. Now, when you come to Fiverr, you can come in here and check out. They call each one of these. If you buy one of these, they call it a gig. This guy is in Pakistan. He has a 97% rating. Speaks English. Average response time is 2 hours. Now keep in mind, if he's in Pakistan, whatever time it is in here, Pakistan may be midnight, okay, or 2 o'clock in the morning. They may be asleep. So uh, you can go and if you contact them, just keep that in mind. And sometimes the language barriers there, even though they're typing in English, it may be a little bit of a different type of English than what you're familiar with. So some things may not make sense, but you're never going to contact this person by phone. Or at least I've never had to do that. This guy's saying he'll one page WordPress website design, install a theme, 100% responsive for laptops and PC. what I cover. Website that looks like business, social, promotion, marketing, beauty, and e-commerce. 100% money back guarantee. There's one page there. $5. Takes 4 days to get it. He gets looks like it gives you two revisions. So if you don't like what you see, he'll give you two additional revisions, extra $5. Use of premium image and Getty images. Uh, these are from another website that they use. $10. Okay, so if you don't know what you're doing, you can find someone that can build it for you. Okay, most of our websites that we're going to be using are going to be 1 to 2 pages long, unless you're doing something real elaborate like a blog site or something. Uh, and I usually don't do blog sites. So let's say you've so far you're doing good. You understand we're fixing to install WordPress. WordPress is pretty easy to install, and you get it 100%. I will make sure you get it 100% if you follow me step by step. I can't guarantee it'll work for you, but I guarantee you I'm gonna go step by step through it and show you all the ins and the outs. That's all I can guarantee. Okay, so you come in here, and let's say uh, you want to build a website. You built your website, and now you need to make a little extra money. And I have some of these floating around, and occasionally I get a few bucks in, and I do this, and it pays for gas or something, or I meal out with my girlfriend, or my meal out with my kids or something. But let's say let's just use wedding planner. You want to have somebody design something called a save the date. You can build yourself a website uh, that specializes in stuff like that, and uh, you say you want to do wedding invitations, save the dates, and anything else that's for a wedding. So let's just use save the date for example. Uh, you're going to give them some insight on what you want the website to the wedding invitation to look like, or to save the date. So let's just use this guy right here. Uh, what I would do is come down here and copy and paste his pictures that I can use them on my website. That way, people come to my website and say, "Oh, I like this. Save the date. I like this purple one here. Can you do that for me?" I sure can. Oh, I like this one right here. Can you do that one for me? You can give them a number, package number one, package number two, package number three. Okay, this guy's in Indonesia. He speaks English. Average response time is an hour. Okay, he's going to charge you $5 for basic gig revisions, file sources, and stuff like that. Double sided. PSD file is a Photoshop file. If you don't have Photoshop, you probably don't want to be using that. Um, and when you send it to them, they'll get this particular setup already made, and they can send it out to get printed or whatnot. And it cost you $5. You might charge them $25 to do this, but it costs you $5, so you pocket the difference. Okay. Now, in order to do this, you're going to have to set yourself up with a PayPal account. Okay. That we say package. Let's say this is package one. Package one is going to be $25. You send them an invoice for $25. They pay your $25. You pay this guy. Okay. And then you send them the source files, or the Photoshop. Tell them you can do it in Photoshop, and you send them the file. They're going to send you the file. You just forward it to them. Okay, that way you're in between everything, and you let their wedding designer or whoever's doing it. If they got Photoshop, then let them deal with it. Okay, and make changes if they want. So that's how you're going to do it. And they got a whole bunch of logo design, caricatures, 3D modeling, T-shirts, you name it, it's on here. Flyer design, posters, banner ads. Let's just do logos. You can build a website saying I will design you a logo, and go in there and find you best logo design, and he's gonna make you a logo. Okay, but what you're gonna do is, let's say you build yourself a website saying I'm going to make a logo for you, and you use his photos and stuff like that. Package one, package two, package three. Which one do you want? Blah blah blah. Okay, and he's charging $25 for a standard business. You contact the person doing it, say it's going to be 25 bucks, or you might charge him 50 or 100, $200 or whatever to design the logo for you, and he's gonna do it for you. Okay, and you pocket the difference. Again, you're going to need a PayPal account. With that being said, you're also on your websites when you're doing things. The actual saying what this guy is saying on my video here is is something that I had that the reason it cost me 30 or 35 bucks or 40 bucks. I think it was 35 bucks, I think.
More than half of all Americans live pay.
He wrote that script for me. Okay. So this is what is known in the business as called sales copy. You read it all the time. I read it all the time. Whenever you go, let's say you're interested in iPhones and you look at the sales card. This is the greatest and best and this and that and the other, pumps you up, makes you feel good, makes you want to buy the product. Okay, that's what sales copy does to you. Okay, some guys are very good at it, and some guys are horrible at it. Uh, and I'll give you another example of one that's really good. Here's another one here that was I have permission to go ahead and use this. This isn't one of my personal ones, but this is one that's been made on a website like Fiverr. Uh, and sales copy and the images and everything. You can pay for these kind of commercials, and it's something that's going to grab you and hold on to you. You ready? Here it goes.
Hey, want to learn an insider secret to how you can turn a $1 bill into 150 in less than 2 minutes? This amazing secret information is highly guarded, top secret stuff that only the very few know about. And the best thing is, this requires no skill and no out-of-pocket costs. No website, no bull. Just a killer secret insider tactic that can make you great money over and over again. Yep, you can do this as many times as you want. No limit. Check it out now, before they make us take this information down.
You hear that? You see how it kind of grabs you and makes you want it wants to make you it makes you want to react. Okay, that's good sales copy. Okay, and by the way, that's all that is taking a dollar, looking at your serial number. There's websites you can go to and taking that serial number and putting it in, and some people might be interested in paying you more than a dollar for what it is. The serial number might be somebody's anniversary date, or have their anniversary date or birth date or something in it, and they're willing to pay you money for it. Okay, so if you're lost and you don't know what we're about to do, or you feel like you're not going to be able to get it because you're not very technical, go to my website, easymoneyforlife.com, and go down to the bottom and grab the Fiverr, and go to town, and make you a website for you. You're gonna need photos. Uh, you're gonna need photos. You also may need some sales copy, and you can put that in there too. You can have somebody make you a video like that. You know, sales copy. Oh, well, I spelled that wrong. Sales copy, and you know they'll have people that different little commercials they may have on here on video. Now, one of the things that's really good, been very popular right now, these little cartoon uh, sales copy with that little cartoon dude in there. These are very popular right now, and they tend to sell a lot of product. Okay, and imagine selling your product using something like that. Okay, some people have what is known as the gift of gab. They know how to talk. They know how to sell. That's all they do. You've probably met them before. If you've bought a new car, you've probably seen that before. uh, where they can sell. They just everything they say just sucks you into the purchase of the car. Uh, they sell ice to Eskimos. They sell fire. They sell anything. Okay. Some people are like that. So imagine having your business up there, or let's say, for instance, you can go down to your local pizza place down the street, or your little small business, taekwondo, karate, or whatever, and tell them, hey, I'll make you a commercial just like this. It might be worth you investing $5 and saying, hey, look what I can do. I can make you a commercial like this. Okay, 150 words of sales copy. I can't remember how much it was. I think that's like 30 to 40 seconds of speak. And that is an awesome, awesome, especially if you're speaking. Some of these guys, like this guy's in Greece. Some of them have voiceovers from different countries. It could be UK, Germany, whatever your flavor is, wherever you're selling at, you can make these kind of videos. All right. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and pause. In the next video, we're going to jump into the meat and potatoes of setting up your WordPress site. All right. See you in the next one.